Hey. So it was 1 a.m. I was 3 hours deep into a beautiful YouTube session. So scrolling down in the recommended videos, trying to find another video to watch instead of sleeping. And I came across this video of a village making handmade cotton candy. Now, I'm no cotton candy aficionado. Aficionado? But I thought you had to have one of those commercial machines to make cotton candy. So I clicked the video, and these guys, they made some sort of big sugar glob. They strained it out, and then they twisted it and folded it with some sort of wheat flour until it turned into cotton candy. Wow. So I did a bit more research, and I came across a recipe that originated from ancient China called dragon's beard. And I was like, I kind of want to make this. Thus, here we are, about to make some dragon's beard. Now, I'm not much of a chef, and apparently it's pretty impossible. So we'll see how it goes. All right, first things first, we need a pan. Pan secured. 1,000 grams of sugar. I guess I need a scale. Scale acquired. Now don't ask me, why I got me a scale, I don't know why I have a scale. All right, so this looks like sugar, but right here, it says gluten-free flour mix. Tastes like sugar. That is 50 grams, 60, 190, 250, 997 grams. 1,000 grams on the dot. I would show you, but I don't have a second camera, so, press like on this video, press subscribe, 100 grams of corn syrup. Oh, shoot. Not trying to flex, but we were out of corn syrup. I went to the grocery store all by myself and didn't get lost. All right, 100 grams of corn syrup. Whoa, I missed the bowl. This is light corn syrup. Don't know if there's dark corn syrup or normal corn syrup, but this is what we got. Hopefully it works. 99, 100. So apparently once you put the stuff in the bowl, you're not supposed to mix it. So okay, just put this in. Oh, come on. Next. 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. All right, 1 teaspoon. Nani? This is not vinegar. All right, boys, this is actually vinegar this time. Now, this says diluted with water to 5% acidity. The document that I wrote up said 4% acidity. Oh shoot, ew, what is that? Is there supposed to be stuff floating around in your vinegar? There's like a little strand of white stuff in there. Well, and she goes. Now we need 500 grams of water. And got a blue mason jar. I'm somewhat of a Pinterester myself. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get this water in here. All right, and apparently I gotta pour it around the sugar. Splish, splash, 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 splish, splash. Now apparently we gotta stick it on the stove. Lighting. Ah, look at that. Don't want to mix it. I don't know if you can see me or not, but on all the tutorials, I couldn't find a proper, medium, high. What temperature do I put it on? I'm gonna try medium though, because that's to go for 20 to 25 minutes until it gets up to 271 Fahrenheit. Medium it is. Oh! All right, let's go ahead and unlock that first. Let's go ahead and go for a solid 6. That's me. All right, so once it gets up to 220 Fahrenheit, I need to start having a wet brush and slathering the side to prevent crystals. All right, guys, we got it to target temperature. Oh, shoot, need to be gentle. I'm gonna gently remove it from the heat, and then we're gonna let it cool down and then pour it into some containers. Look at that. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How much is enough? I don't know. I think, is that good? Maybe a little bit more. And let's put the rest up right here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let these cool off. It's probably gonna take 2 to 3 hours, or at least that's what the recipe said. And yeah, I'm gonna go work out. It's been 4 hours. I've worked out. The stuff has cooled down. We've changed locations. We got a whole doll camera setup. Look, we got you, we got you, we got you, we got you. I'm feeling like Martha Stewart or something, bro. This is freaking state of the art. Like, you won't find this in Area 51. All right, maybe you will, whatever. Yo, like low key, like this might be my angle, bro. I don't know how I'm looking tan. I don't know if that's just on my screen, but like, I'm looking a good bronze right now. Anyways, here's the status on our hockey pucks of sugar. This one, I was able to pop it out of its container, I think. This thing is thick, and I mean thick. Look at this bad boy. Ow. I'm gonna go nuke it for like 10 seconds. Hopefully we don't ruin it. We can turn this bad boy into some... My brain just stopped working. And we can turn this bad boy into some cotton candy. Hopefully. All right, guys, I'm back, and time is of the essence. I nuked it for 10 seconds. It feels softer already. It's trying to stick. Oh yeah. This is workable now. I think I can do something with this. So I'm able to punch a hole straight through, and now, it's actually working. So now we have to turn it into a ring. Now, supposedly, might just help with the stickiness, just to use like a little bit of oil. Yo, this is actually working. I mean, not that I didn't think it wasn't going to work, but like, apparently you have to make it really even or else you're gonna have difficulties. And I'm not doing that right now. Get even with me, fam. Get even with me. I feel like it's a little thicker right here, you know? I mean, nothing wrong with a little thickness, just we don't want it on our ring. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bunch of cornstarch down. I am doing this in my bedroom, so hopefully I don't get cornstarch everywhere. I'm just gonna get you nice and cornstarched up, because we don't need you tearing or anything. Yo, I think, I don't wanna jinx myself, but I think we're about to complete the impossible. Now you need to make it even, or else you're gonna have problems later when you're making it like thin as a hair, because then you're gonna have a bunch of snapping strands. So, all right, a little bit of extra thickness right here. All right, now we're just like slowly inching it out. This is working pretty well. Hopefully this isn't too soft. All right, ooh, I'm getting bad vibes, guys. I'm getting vibes of it's too soft. It is really soft. I saw people struggling. All right, we're just gonna keep on making it longer. Just like stretching it little bit by little bit. All right, it might be time for our first crossover, because look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. All right, so now what you're supposed to do, you got your sugar thing, you got it all done, you're elongating it. Now we're gonna do the figure 8. That is the least even figure 8. All right, figure 8, and you're gonna bring it together. I did it, it's working. Look at that, we got two strands now. Now you wanna keep on, make sure it's still in the flour, everything's getting coated. You wanna just like slowly, you know, make it longer. I'm saying this as if I know what I'm doing, but I watched like a couple YouTube tutorials. Does cornstarch typically smell a little weird? I don't know. All right, let's do it. So we're turning 2 strands into 4 strands. Now we just gotta re-stretch it out, make these 4 strands even longer. I hope it's not too soft. It's feeling a little soft. These are the least even strands I have ever seen. So I'm just be gentle on these sides because it's extra thin up here. And a little bit more on these. I'm gonna be turning, what is this, 4? We're gonna be turning 4 into 8. Look at this. Y'all see this? Bruh. So we got 8 strands now. We've turned 1 strand all the way into 8. Now did I just break one? Okay, not yet. Oh, it's so soft. I don't think that's good. I think they said a couple snap strands is fine. It's just part of the process, but you wanna keep it minimal. I'm going to go ahead and do another twist and fold it up. Well, that's 8 to 16. I think we're at 16 now. Oh, my bicep. I worked out my biceps before this. This one right here. I worked out both of them, obviously, but that one's feeling the burn. Do you think people on Twitter would find this as cultural appropriation? Huh. What's up, guys? Welcome to White Appropriation Wednesday. Today we are making Santa's beard. It is a recipe I came up with myself. Alright, was I at 16, I think? I think we're ready for another twist. And we're going to go 16 to 32. Alright, 16 to 32. Yo, I can't believe it's actually working right now. Here we go. I think it's time for another twist. 32 to 64. I gotta turn off my fan. That's why I'm making a lot of noise. Alright, don't sprinkle all over my carpet. Oh, it's on my carpet. Oh no. Alright, we are at 64, still just elongating. Honestly, guys, I think it's gonna work. Like, you know, like I said, not trying to jinx myself out, but 64 and going strong. Like, no visible broken strands. Just a couple that are like really thin that are going to break at some point. We're at like noodle consistency. Maybe like I said, a little thick noodle. 64 to 128. Da da da. Did I do it right? What's up with this twist right here? Don't tell me I ruined it. That's a big knot. Look at that. This knot, like right up, like right there. Just a little guy secret, you know, when you're trying to keep things under control, like you have a unwanted, typically mental math always helps. This is gonna rip, I feel it. And what I typically go for is like the 2 to 4, 4 to, it don't mess up my numbers. I'm at 128. But I like do the doubling thing, and so I kind of have a lot of practice, you know, just doubling constantly. You know, it's sort of my specialty now. We're turning 128 with a really weird knot right there. I did something wrong. Into 256. I swear I graduated high school. Am I doing this whole double knot thing wrong? Because I don't remember them having a big old knot in their thing. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. All right, so 256. I think we're supposed to go to 16,000. Now, it seems like it's a far ways away, but we're already on the right track. Like, there's not too many twists left. I believe this is a similar technique used to actually making pasta. I don't know if it's worldwide or just in China. All right, let's do the twist. You twist it, you bring it together. All right, what we're at like 256. Now we're at 512. All right, this is the consistency right now. Look at that. You see that? That is, what did I say? 512? 512. That is awesome. Look at that. Yo, we're doing this. We're actually doing it. Boys, we're turning 512 into 1,024. I'm just gonna say 1,000 because it's gonna make it easier later on. So we're turning 512 into approximately 1,000. This is so cool. It's looking like Edna from The Incredibles. Yo, I could do this all day. Oh no, what is this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of tearage. I'm just gonna bring this up. No clue what happened here. Yep, this is too soft. Look at that. We're gonna do twist 1,000 to 2,000. I think I took it off the stove actually a little early, but it cooked for too long, so not high enough heat to get it up to the temperature. What is this, bruh? Edna, you gotta clean up your hair. This is 2,000. You see this? Yo, that is actually looking so cool. 2,000 to 4,000. This is so sick. All right, what is this? 2,000 or 4,000? 2,000 or 4,000? Which one was it? I'm gonna say this was 2,000. I could be very wrong, but you know, I have the memory of a goldfish. See this? Smells like cornstarch. All right, 2,000, at least I think, to 4,000. We only have 2 more twists because we are at 4,000 right now until we get to 16,000, which apparently is the preferred amount. I might try to go to 32,000, maybe 64,000. All right, what is this? 4,000 to 8,000. All right, I'm gonna pull it and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like at 8,000. All right, here we go, look at this. 8, wow, I can't even like, it is so luscious. Like, you can just do shampoo commercials with this. Like, this is beautiful. I feel like the consistency, you know, it's a little too sticky almost. So some of our little strands got kind of like caught together. I think this is where it's a little too soft and it turned into like a bigger strand, so it's not really getting super thin. There we go, 16,000 right there. All right, here we go, ladies. Oh man, yeah, it's really starting to stick together. I don't know if it's too hot in this room because it is pretty warm, but overall, it is pretty dang cool. So I'm just gonna make this thinner until they start to break apart and then test it out. So the consistency is definitely too sticky. I don't know if you can see that too well. Oop, that is not focusing. Yeah, it's turning into like a spider web. Yeah, so for the parts that are actually wispy, it does have like the same reaction as real cotton candy to where it dissolves on your tongue, but this turned into a sticky mess. What happens if I just like, This is how you get diabetes. So I'm gonna be trying one more time. Don't know if it's gonna turn out any better than this. Overall, in case the next one doesn't work out better, I think it was pretty good for a first try. Look at that so far. So good. 8 to 16. Let's go. It feels so much better than the other one. Don't start sticking out though. I kind of feel you trying. All right, this is at 16,000. Should we go for one more or should we call it a day? Let's go for one more. Let's go 32. 32,000 strands, all from a little disc, like a hockey disc from a muffin tin. All this. That is so sick. Look at this. Yes, it has that tear of cotton candy. You know what? I'm gonna just take a bite like this. It's trying to get sticky though. That is good. Cotton candy. As you can see, it is getting stickier though, really fast. Look at that. That is cotton candy. That is good too. Wow. I guess you can say we did it. Though because of how hot it is in my room with all these lights, it very quickly starts sticking together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, beard successful. I'm gonna go show my mom. As for this, besides a 5-minute shelf life, it worked pretty well.